up, bitches? Welcome to our unfiltered FaceTime, aka Zoom, because FaceTime does not let you record with audio. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Linnea. Grab your drinks.
Take your mushroom gummies.
Let's get this shit started.
So, we're going to start off with some intros, but mostly we do have some scripted things to kind of talk about here and there. Mostly it's just going to be back and forth banter, like how we normally talk to each other over FaceTime. Buckle the fuck up because it's going to be funny as hell.
And we apologize to anybody whose feelings get hurt, but quite honestly, don't give a fuck.
Do not give a single fuck. So I'm Jasmine. I'm 28. I'm married. I live in Colorado. My birthday is in July. I'm on the cusp of Cancer and Leo. So, you might see both sides of me come out here. Besides that, I'm kind of boring. There's not really much to say about me. I read a lot of fucking books. I go to work. I come home. That's about it.
And I'm Linnea. She's obviously my sister. I am 38, married with 3 kids who you will never see, though you will hear them because they're always around. My husband's military. We are currently stationed in South Carolina. I also love to read and really just a stay-at-home mom, so not much going on here.
We thought we would invite y'all into the chaos because it's quite funny. We thought we could bank off of our unfiltered FaceTimes because we get a kick out of them. Came up
Just
with the
imagine
idea.
going through some like crazy shit and then you hear my sparkly brainchild in the background saying, "You're cute."
You're cute. Why not? He has a lot of voice dims, but we love that for him.
If you hear
Also,
that,
sing. I will say love a lot. So if Linnea is talking about something, I just might go love.
and then I just copy her because I like to.
So one thing we wanted to talk about today was our relationship. You kind of saw in our first little intro video that my sister's not really my sister. Biologically, she's my aunt. So I'll let her take
Uh,
it away on this one.
so when I was 9 years old, I went to go stay with my brother, which was supposed to be just a temporary thing. My mom, biological mom, sent me to go live with family members or friends quite often. Long story there. So I went to go live with my brother. Jasmine was about a year old when that happened. He ended up going to the courts behind my mom's back and getting custody of me. So now, since we've grown up together, we really do consider each other sisters. And we also have a brother. And,
Rep
you know,
JP. Overarch construction for all your building needs.
he's very good at his job, by the way. So, for all intents and purposes, we are siblings, and not everybody likes that in our families. They tend to bitch and complain about it, but
It is what it is. I got a sister out of it. We have a great time
yeah, we talk every day.
for like 2 or 3 hours a day. I love it.
Love.
Love.
That's it mostly for the scripted part for right now.
Love.
Love, love.
Well, I guess we'll just start fucking talking. Just like we do with our normal FaceTimes, except for this is a little awkward because this is our first time recording it. So,
So don't judge us because we don't do this normally.
no, we're just having fun. I got home today and my husband bought me new sheets. Promptly put them on my bed. They're so
Oh,
fun.
they finally showed up.
Yeah, last night he was getting into bed and he freaking ripped a bigger hole in our other sheets and he's like, "Whoops, sorry." I'm like,
Did you tell him to freaking cut his toenails?
he finally did after I threw the fucking nail clippers at him. Cut your fucking toenails. And he was like, "I've been meaning to do that." And I'm like, sure.
Before or after you ripped the bed sheets?
After. There was like fucking a big ass fucking hole in the sheets.
I just don't understand how you can let your toenails get so long that they rip your bed sheet.
It's gross, man. It's fucking gross. I already hate feet as it is. Ugh, it's fucking gross. And not to mention, like, I needed new sheets anyways. TMI, my husband has psoriasis really bad, and I'm not saying anything about anything, but it's gross. So he would scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch, and there was fucking blood marks everywhere all over my sheets. And so had to kick him to the guest room for a little while till he got it under control. But he's on Otezla now. This is not a paid advertisement.
Although if you want to sponsor, just
Wouldn't be
saying.
closed. Although I'm sure like maybe like 3 people will watch this video, which is fine.
And they're all gonna be family, the ones we're pissing off.
I don't care. Fuck.
Yeah, you just came out the gate swinging, didn't you? Just spilling all the tea.
All the tea. I'll spill all of the tea.
Love.
It's been so cold today. Bluebird sky, but fucking chilly.
It's been like 70s here today.
I hate you.
I know.
Man, I wish I could live tropical Arizona, San Diego.
Oh, maybe not Arizona. They have too many bugs there.
Yeah, true.
I would definitely go
Although
back to Vegas though.
I don't think I could live in Vegas. I'm sorry, I love you, can't do it. That shit's hot as fuck.
Arizona's worse.
It's the same.
It's worse.
Ideally, though, I would move to Italy in a heartbeat.
Yeah, we definitely are hoping that like David could get stationed overseas. Japan or somewhere would be immaculate. And then Grayson always tells me if we get stationed overseas, Dad should just get out of the military while we live in Japan so we can stay there forever.
Wouldn't be opposed to flying over there and hanging out with you guys.
Right? Grayson's got plans.
He is a little fucking prodigy.
I
Like,
know.
love that little kid.
Me too. I cannot wait to see where all of his piano stuff goes because his teacher is just like so impressed with him. And he's only had like 4 lessons so far.
I played the piano once, didn't do a great job. My piano teacher used to dress up as like fucking gorilla and dance in the park.
I used to have to drive you to those piano lessons and I hated
Remember
it.
that in your little red ass car. But
When you fucking rolled the window down and the fucking door would pop open.
mom bought that car for you from Floyd. He whipped it in the freaking driveway. And I was like, oh my God, whose car is this? Mom, did you get a new car? And she's like, you need to be fucking quiet. And I'm like, why? She goes, you'll see. And then it was your birthday party the next day and she handed you the folder with all of the things in it. Clap.
Yep.
I'm standing on business.
And then I fucking, that winter, I was backing out of the garage and I knocked my mirror off because I hit the side of the garage.
I did a lot of stupid shit with my first car.
I definitely didn't do an oil change on it the entire time I owned it and it ended up blowing up.
Ultimate dream would be to learn how to do the fixins under the hood.
Like a mechanic.
I'd like to restore a vintage car. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, although they can't fuck with my nails. So I'd have to wear gloves.
Even if you wore gloves, it would probably still fuck with your nails. Have you ever seen a mechanic's hands?
That's true. They're gross and they smell disgusting.
Yeah. My husband literally works on generators and his hands are stained black right now.
There was one time I dated, not proud of this moment. I dated this guy in high school for all of like a day, and we were at a high school basketball game, and he came and sat next to me, and I literally was about to puke because he smelled like BO and fucking gasoline.
Oh,
Gross.
kind of like Posta.
Mack's very good.
I'm supposed to be out yonder way.
Oh man, that guy. I'm not against you working on cars, whatever. It's hot. You got muscles, you got tattoos, love.
Just shower.
Shower. I already have to deal with that with my husband. He comes home reeking of fucking pizza and BO.
Dude, kitchen stink is like the worst stink because you just smell like everything combined.
It's so gross. Go sleep outside. I mean, if he slept outside now, January in Colorado, fucking cold, he would freeze to death.
It would be a popsicle tomorrow morning.
Not my problem. Just take a
You're,
shower.
you're so mean. Be nice.
I'm working on it, okay? It's only been less than 24 hours.
Oh, I have to renew my military ID or I'm not going to be able to get on the base by the end of the month.
I wish I could retake my freaking ID picture because I look ratchet as fuck in mine.
Well,
Not
here's my dilemma. So the last time I took my military ID picture was when I was at my heaviest. So before I started the weight loss, before I got my surgery. So I was almost 600. You can tell my face is like,
yeah, I know
and
you
I'm,
told me this summer.
yeah, redo my ID online. I can't take a new picture. But if I go in, I can do a new picture. I just don't ever have time to go in and get it done.
Damn
So
it
do I
all to
just
hell.
so do I just say F it and keep the picture, or do I try to find time to go in?
You find time to go in. Damn it all to hell.
And I have to have my ID because I literally go on base every day.
Well, you also live on base, so
Well, I live outside the gates, but
tomato, tomato. Love for that for you. I also have a lot of brain malfunction, so I'll be talking and my words just kind of fuse together. So I'll
I
sit
think
there.
everybody has that problem.
I think I have it more times than not. Today, do you?
That is definitely one of our vocal stems. We say that a lot. Also, I'm tired of this grandpa.
Ah, so damn bad.
Love.
Love.
We also really like doing mushroom gummies and chocolates. So,
That's a whole
okay.
fucking story in and of itself. Oh shit. Let's see.
And she's sober right now. So,
Dry January. Went a little too fucking hard on New Year's Eve.
and a
Kind
little too
of
fucking
dug
hard this
myself.
whole last year.
Yeah. Trial run alcoholic here.
Over the last year, we spent so much time just traveling. Being sober was not in the question.
Traveling, concert, events, birthdays. Last time we did mushrooms together was freaking in New York.
Mm-mm.
Well,
It
Salem
was
on
Halloween.
Halloween. But to start it off, we were in New York for a day. We're prancing around New York.
Went to the Natural History Museum.
Dude, these bitches specifically. She brings these mushroom gummies. All the other girls, I guess it's just you and you take the lowest milligram ones. I grabbed the other pack thinking it's the same milligram percentage as you guys. We're walking through this fucking museum. There's a lot of little kids. There's a lot to look at, and it's quiet. Like people aren't really talking. They're admiring the dinosaur bones. I start taking off, dude.
You could see the moment that it hit all of us, but there was also Laura, and I think she took the same ones as you, and I shared the other bag. And then, like, right as we were walking through those front doors and getting our tickets, you could just see all of us like,
And we're just walking in them. It's just like increasingly getting worse. We're all getting higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like looking at these dinosaur bones, astounded. And then also like looking at them like, why? Why do they need to be this big? It makes no fucking sense.
like hanging from the ceiling. So we're all just like, and there's like little kids everywhere. And we're like, this is not
This
the
is not
place
the
for this.
move. This is not the move. So we pop it on out of there. We get in the car, and everyone simultaneously just starts busting out. So we're like, we're high as fuck. I'm sitting in the back seat looking at this package. It said, half a gummy, you'll feel good. One gummy, stay in the park. Two gummies, get ready to take off to the moon. Fucking Neptune, dude. I was not on the moon.
I took two gummies too, but it was the lower dosage. But like, I don't do mushrooms like that. So I was just like,
And then we're
"Ooh."
driving through fucking New York. Thank goodness for tea. First of all, how do you have the patience to drive in New York? I don't understand. Props to them people. Props to you, New Yorkers, because holy fuck. Then we're like driving and we drive through Times Square and I'm like looking out the freaking window and I'm like, oh my God, this is
It
amazing.
was cool to see though, but I never will go back, even if I have more mushroom gummies, because no, thank you.
It's hard going to a big city like that, being from where we are. The town I live in is 6,000 people, rural Colorado. Our way of life is ranching,
Ranching.
love. And then going to a city like that where there's just like millions and millions and millions of people just stacked on fucking top of each other and it's just like loud and people and
I lived in Vegas for 6 years. Vegas is nothing. Like, it is not even a city compared to New York. Like, it is insane.
and then the last time we took mushrooms together was Halloween in Salem and
Am
buckle
I even
the
in the
fuck up, dude.
bathroom?
That was fun too. We did our little morning in Salem. We're walking around looking at the costumes, doing our thing. We're like, all right, it's time to go eat some lunch. So we all go back to the car. Me and Linnea pop some mushroom gummies over here, popping them edibles. We get to the restaurant. This bitch is higher than a fucking kite. It starts to hit me while I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking to myself, how the hell did I take two in New York?
Because we went to a hibachi restaurant. So you know how they sit there and they cook at your table for you. We got this guy throwing broccoli at us. Then we got fire and we got freaking food.
Freaking
It just,
water being squirted into our mouths. Like,
and we
brother,
just high
my
as
brain
fuck.
is not computing. And then we
And we
leave
literally are
there.
just like sitting there like,
Yeah, and then we leave and we're sitting out front waiting for fucking. We're just chilling. This bitch comes out hysterically laughing, cannot get a word out. I was a little concerned at first because I thought she was crying. So I was like, are you laughing? Do I laugh with you? Are you crying? Do I prayers, sorrows?
her sorrows.
But she's laughing so hard, and then it starts to make all of us laugh, and she can't get fucking two words out.
And then this guy walks by us and he's like, I want to laugh too.
And we're like, no, you can't be on this level, dude. Sober.
Sorry.
Obviously, we are not sober.
But then finally like gets her story out and she was like, I was in the bathroom and I was so high I forgot I was in the bathroom. So I was like, am I even in the bathroom?
Am I even in the restaurant?
But she didn't see us in the restaurant because we went outside to go wait for her and tea because they had to go and we didn't.
So yeah, we're doing our thing around Salem. After that, we're walking around. It's cold as fuck. The
So
wind is
cold.
going. It's cold. Whatever. We're walking around. We're all just higher than a fucking kite. We see that guy that walks past us on the sidewalk again. He goes, "Hey, there's my friends." We literally never. No. Back
No.
off. And then we left and we went back to that seafood place. I'm sitting there. There's guy sitting at the bar. He sounds like fucking
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg because we're like in deep New Hampshire. Like he has a crazy thick accent. Not to mention like he actually does sound like Mark Wahlberg. Like the cadence of their voice, like how they sound and everything. I'm like,
And he's all up in this girl's face and she has like a boyfriend on the other side of her and this guy's like not doing anything. And
man.
this woman's just like,
And then our freaking waiter was literally as tall as the ceilings in the restaurant.
yeah, because they have like the netting. And he was like ducking underneath all
He
the
was a
netting on
big
the
guy.
ceiling.
I don't remember the name of that restaurant, but if I remember it, shout out you guys. You guys have great fucking seafood.
I
10
don't
out
eat
of 10
seafood,
would
so
recommend. We went back to the Airbnb and continued to take mushrooms. Not only our mushroom gummies, but I concealed some in my suitcase when I traveled from Colorado. Took those and having a great time.
yeah, so if you're ever wondering the best way to take actual mushrooms, flatten out a Tootsie Roll and put the mushroom in there because you don't taste the mushroom at all.
Unless you just like have the balls to just like take them. I
Which
did
I
that
do.
once and I was at the bar and my friend gave them to me. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't have anything to take them with. So I just fucking dry pop
Raw
in
dog
my
it.
mouth. And I'm sitting there and I'm like chewing and like every 5 seconds I get like a gag reflex. I'm like chewing and I'm like, chew, chew, chew.
Oh, I love that for you.
No, it was terrible. But yeah, flatten out a Tootsie Roll, make like a little Tootsie Roll joint with your fucking mushrooms and eat that shit.
I mean, we literally like made mushroom bombs because we wouldn't just put one mushroom in there, we put like multiple.
Brings
And
us to our next story, my birthday this summer.
oh, that
So,
was a time and a half.
sorry, mom, but we got into a really big blowout fight because Homie G was overstimulated.
We're just a family of people who get overstimulated and don't know how to react properly about it. So,
So we come back over here, like, it's my birthday, let's have some fun. So we're like, let's take mushrooms. My sister's sitting over here in my recliner. I'm sitting here on my couch. We microdose, so we take a small amount to begin with. And we're feeling good. Like, and then we start this movie. Nothing but trouble. Fucking my husband comes home. So we're sitting out here, getting high, whatever. My husband goes and lays in our bedroom. Then you just hear him start fucking giggling like a little girl. We're like, what's wrong with you? He goes, oh my God, I can't believe you guys take these. And so then he comes out here and joins us. My brother comes over here. We're watching this fucking movie and we keep pausing it. So like we'll be so high that we can't concentrate on the movie, so we'll pause it and then we'll like have a laughing fit and then we'll press play and keep watching it. So we're like a few hours in and we're like, all right, let's take some more. We didn't take just a little bit, we take a lot of it. So we're sitting there. I'm looking at the TV and my heart starts fucking racing out of my chest. I'm like, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. Like hyperventilating. It was a split second, dude. I looked down and I looked back up at the TV.
TV's moving.
TV's moving, walls moving, everything is moving. And I literally go, I've never tripped before, but I'm pretty sure I'm tripping now. And then a great night ensued. We were sitting here for hours and hours and hours fucking laughing about nothing and giggling and giggling and giggling. Pause the movie's still going. This is like 4 hours in.
4 hours later.
I get up to let my dog out. I have wooden floors. The grain in them moving. legs give out. Then I turned to the
Uh,
couch. I couldn't move.
yep,
My
yep.
arms, my legs, everything immobile.
And you started leaking from the eyeballs.
Started leaking. That's my name when I'm taking mushrooms is leaky. 'Cause
Leaky.
I laugh so hard my eyes won't stop watering and then my nose I just drip fucking brain fluid and it's
I definitely believe it was that blue mushroom that did us in that night.
and then yeah, it was probably like 1 or 2 in the morning and we were like, let's keep this ball rolling. And so we watched that and we're watching fucking Madagascar and this bitch over here is quoting the entire fucking movie and I'm laughing my ass off.
I have kids.
And then we're like, okay, we're getting kind of sleepy. So I go to my room. She stays out here. 30 minutes in, I text her. I'm like, are you asleep yet? No, I can't fall asleep. Me either.
I got like restless legs all of a sudden. I like could not stop moving then.
Yeah, and then you fucking got up at the crack of dawn and drove all the way back to South Carolina.
And I drove straight through with only 1 hour of sleep with 23 hours.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, I just didn't want to stay after the vibe was killed the day before.
God damn it, Jody.
Because I
Anyway,
mean, I was only
so
supposed to be there for like 3 more days.
long story short, we love to do mushrooms. It's quite fun.
And we are quite funny when we do mushrooms, so
Yeah, I was actually going to take some tonight for this, but didn't have any. Ate them all on New Year's Eve.
you
Took
don't know her.
mushrooms, a bunch of fucking mushrooms. Drank, took more mushrooms. I was
You were hungover for like 3 days.
henceforth dry January.
I don't have that problem because I don't drink very often. And I can't get mushrooms here because they're not legal, so.
It sucks to suck, dude. Maybe you should move back to Colorado.
Well, that is the plan. Unless we stick with Great Mikey and we go to Japan and don't ever come back.
Can't say that I'll live here forever. Like, I love Colorado, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
I'm tired of the cold. Although summers here, beautiful. Love them. Love. Winters are like fucking 3,000 years long.
I don't want to jinx it, but like the last 7-ish years of my life living in Vegas and now in South Carolina and not having to deal with winters, fantastic. But I know I'm gonna end up jinxing it and we're gonna end up back in like Montana with -50 and 9 feet of snow.
Yeah, I hate it. I would love to live somewhere fucking warm, but we're here.
I mean, we almost ended up in Germany.
That would have been cool. I've been to Germany a few
It would have
times.
been cold, but it would have been cool.
But the way back, oh, fuck me running, dude. 10.5 hours on a plane from Germany to Denver in
Yeah.
economy class? So, any new books you're reading? I'm just
Um,
reading like a motherfucker. Love this for me.
I no, honestly, I haven't been reading. I was watching K-pop Demon Hunters with the kids before I came in here though.
I have not read any new books, although I have my eyes on a few. I'm also really considering rereading the Edge of Darkness trilogy.
I am actually thinking about rereading Alice in Zombieland. I read it years ago, and it's about this girl. She gets into a car accident, and her mom, dad, and sister all die. And she survives, and she has to go live with her grandmother. And she starts seeing weird things, and she doesn't understand until she realizes that they're zombies, and normal people can't see them because they're like ghost zombies, kind of.
True.
But she can see through the veil now because of her near-death experience. So,
Is it a reverse harem?
no, it is not.
Damn it. We're reading a reverse harem, right? Simultaneously. There's 4 guys. I'm like, how does that work? How do all of them work together? Took one for the team. Pornhub. Looking. I'm looking for foursomes. There's threesomes, foursomes. I'm like, what the fuck could this be under? Gangbang pops up. I'm like, oh shit, okay. All of them are like 5 or 6 dudes. I'm like, no, I just need 4. 4 is all I'm looking for. Found one. Now let me tell you, I'm scarred for life.
So basically, we were just trying to figure out how all 4 of them could fit in all the holes all at once.
Let me tell you, it's cringy and it is not pretty.
And let's just say one of them basically has to piggyback ride her.
Anyways, I didn't watch the whole video. I scrolled right to the end when it was all 4 of them, and then I fucking broke down and called my sister and was laughing my fucking ass off. Took one for
And
the
mind you, she took one for the team because porn is banned here. Like it's really hard to watch porn here, so
had to figure it out because we're literally sitting here like, how does this work? How?
And I came up with the theory that the one has to basically piggyback ride her, and she was like, no. And I was like, that's the only thing that makes sense.
I needed to see a real life example. So if you're wondering what a foursome is called on porn, it's a gangbang.
Which I mean makes sense because anything over a threesome is a gangbang pretty much.
It's just like, why do you have to use that fucking word?
And for those of you who don't know what a reverse harem is, it's basically just a harem, but with the woman as the center, and she has multiple men partners.
The lovers. And sometimes those men lovers love each other. Caprioni Queen series.
Oh, love that series though. She's such a badass.
Yeah, I've read quite a few reverse harems. Would say that if I was in that position in my own personal life, three max.
Three. Yeah.
Four is pushing it.
I
Especially
don't think I could do four.
especially with yeah, no.
I don't even like having relations now. Like,
I don't even like my one husband. How the fuck am I supposed to like three of them?
make that make sense, please.
I think that makes sense. I have my eye on another age gap romance, cowboy romance.
Oh Lord. You and
Loving
your
it, dude. I'm loving it.
cowboys.
I love cowboys. I love them. But I grew up in a ranching community, and
So did I.
yeah, well, I'm still here.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yeah, you're right.
I know.
It's always Bryce's fault. Damn him!
You could have left before you met him.
That is true. And I was going to, and then I was like, I'm gonna go out to the bar.
And then you were gonna ghost him, and I was like, cool, do it. And you were like, never mind.
Now I'm married.
Same boat.
Same boat, same deal, same boat.
We learned it from our mom, though.
That's a whole fucking can of worms. Yeah, that's a can of worms we will not be fucking opening this time. Maybe in the future, for sure.
Yeah, so if you want to stick around and find out what that can of worms holds,
We will have our mother guest come on and talk to everybody. Get ready for that one, because she is the source of our childhood trauma.
buckle the fuck up, motherfuckers, because
She's
we got
mean.
some wild ass stories.
She's mean. She's a short little Mexican lady.
Literally, all my friends were terrified of her growing up.
My friends are still terrified of her.
Yeah, my friend Christina says that every time she sees her when she's like out and about, she avoids her because she's so scared of her.
Yeah. Our mom is a little tyrant. But yeah, we were thinking about having some other guest speakers on. Lewis. Jewel.
Oh, my guy best friend. He said that if we ever want to interview him, we could call him while he's shitting and he will do an interview with us.
I love that, honestly.
Honestly,
And
that's the
then
only
we
way we ever
were
talk to
talking
each other.
about maybe having our aunt Shiloh on, which is actually her sister, but my aunt. Shiloh. Shiloh is a character. She's full of love, peace, and happiness.
She is very hippie
Very. Love
and
her.
very boisterous.
She's very out there. We
But we
love
love
you,
her.
Shiloh. So if you're watching this, we love you.
We love you. We love Mom. We love Lewis. We love everybody.
And then we were we were talking about
Talk about.
I thought about it. My father, her brother, or in this case,
Brad.
Brad.
Don't call him that though, because he does not like it.
Yeah, so buckle up for that one because he can talk for hours. Love you, Dad.
Love that. Love.
Love.
But as you can hear, my kids are getting rowdy, so I have to get back to them. So we're gonna wrap this up. But if you enjoyed this, stick around because we got more shit coming. Don't know what days we are uploading yet, but
let me do this cheesy little like, subscribe, and follow.
but seriously, like, subscribe, and follow, please.
So cringy. So fucking cringy. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Deuces.
See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a FaceTime, bitches.
Love.